The rise of Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves this season has been spectacular to watch. It wasn't always like that though. Just last season, people thought the Wolves GM was crazy by trading a king's ransom for Rudy Gobert. The Wolves sent 5 players, 4 first-round picks, and a pick swap to the Jazz just to get Rudy. I mean, is this GM on drugs? This move paid no dividends as the Wolves were knocked out in the 2023 first round by Denver, and many questioned the entire move. Now, they've taken the league by storm. They were the #1 defense in the NBA. They swept the Suns in the first round and now knocked off the defending champion Denver Nuggets to advance to their first Western Conference Finals in 20 years. Since the Kevin Garnett era. Matter of fact, they actually won on KG's birthday, and it was the anniversary of when they got to the Western Conference Finals 20 years ago. Damn, it's been a long time coming. They say to be the best, you've got to beat the best. And that's exactly what they just did. Despite being the underdog in the series and blowing a 2-0 lead to go down 3-2, this Wolves team remained calm, stayed the course, and followed their leader into battle. Despite Edwards being just a 22-year-old kid, after each loss to Denver, he said, "That's all right, this one's on me." And he took the blame, just like a real leader should. Unlike some other guys we know who just point the finger at any teammate they could after a loss. This maturity trickled down to the rest of the team and kept the Wolves tight-knit and ready to step up and play their role the best way they can. This led to a 45-point win in Game 6 and a 21-point comeback on the road in Game 7. That comeback was the largest Game 7 comeback in NBA history. Probably the best part about it was Edwards didn't have his best shooting night. He had just 16 points and was 6 of 24 from the field and 2 for 10 from downtown. But he didn't get discouraged or pout like a baby. He found other ways to help the team win, grabbing 8 rebounds and 7 assists to go along with 2 much-needed second-half steals. The real story was how every member of the team made significant contributions down the stretch. From Cat and Jaden McDaniels scoring 23 points each, to Rudy Gobert hitting a tough fall away with the shot clock winding down, to Mike Conley hitting a timely 3, to Naz Reid playing great defense on Joker and pitching in 11 points off the bench. This Wolves team just never gave up and fought to the absolute end. With the NBA's hottest young star Ant-Man, aka Jordan's son, and a tall, menacing, defensive-minded supporting cast, these dudes are going to be nearly impossible to stop. Sometimes you just know a championship team when you see it. And game after game in these playoffs, I think it's becoming more and more clear that this team is ready for the chip.